Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates.
This is the Gudavalli COVID Care Center in Krishna district in Andhra Pradesh. A college has been converted into a COVID care center in 2020, and since then COVID positive patients with mild to moderate symptoms have been admitted here. However, there are only 120 patients at the moment admitted at this center, where the capacity is 500. This is pretty much the situation across the COVID centers, not just Krishna district but across the state. So the district administration, particularly the district collector, had come up with an unique idea of rewarding these patients. It's called rewarding the recovered. So once a person who recovers from this particular one of these centers and gets out, a lucky draw is conducted on every Monday and 3 winners are chosen for the same. This initiative, the collector says, has been taken to motivate people to come and get isolate at the COVID care centers, particularly those who do not have an option at homes of isolating themselves, particularly the rural belt and the Krishna district.
This unique initiative by Krishna District Collector Mohammad Imtiaz was taken up to attract people to the government-run COVID care centers which have been lying vacant. 3 winners will be chosen every Monday via lucky draw from the weekly list of people who took treatment at the centers, recovered and left. The first winner would get 15,000 rupees, second winner gets 10,000 rupees and 5,000 rupees for the third winner. The money taken from district administration funds will be directly transferred to the bank accounts of the winners.
Most of the COVID positive, they are preferring either home or hospital. So, but whereas in the district we have created huge COVID care facilities, but the number of people joining were less, not even 10 to 15%. So out of 3,000 bed capacity we have, we hardly have about 300 plus today. Whereas the pressure on hospital admissions is increasing day by day, and to encourage people to join in COVID care centers, this initiative is taken to highlight the facilities in COVID care centers. Mainly we have good facilities, good sanitation, good rooms, good food, medical facilities, doctors making at least 3 rounds a day, and then we have even oxygen concentrators 5 liters, and then we have ambulance round the clock, which if in case any patient turns a little serious, we can move him to nearby COVID hospital at any time. So this is the main aim to come up with this scheme called Reward the Recovered. The aim is to encourage admissions into COVID care centers. This time around, many people, once they are positive, they are preferring home isolation, and if they are not under proper care, they are getting sick, and they are joining hospitals at that time, which is turning out to be very bad in many cases. We have oxygen concentrators is mainly because usually COVID care center, the guidelines are it is for mild to moderate. So we are not supposed to have any kind of oxygen lines there, or it is not an hospital. It is patients recovering, just like at home, where they don't have facilities at home. They are under isolation in this COVID care center with under medical supervision. But this time around, this COVID, the mutation which we are having, it is seen that the lung involvement is little more as compared to the last time. So most of the patients, when they are anxious, they are gasping for breath. So that is the reason why we want to give some kind of an assurance for them, to comfort them. We have oxygen concentrators also placed in COVID care center. So this is to say that if a person is normal as on date, good SpO2 levels with 94 plus, he need not rush and occupy a hospital bed, because hospital bed should be there only for a person who needs it, not for a person who doesn't need it. If somebody goes there and occupies it, and a person who is having an SpO2 level of 80s and he is not getting into that bed, then it is not correct. It is, in fact, I would say it would be criminal, inhuman.
What is the idea behind involving money or cash prize in this particular initiative?
It is to encourage the people who are not having home isolation facilities. That is the people with in the lower income strata, below middle class. So this rural population. So we are saying you come and stay with us.
There are 3,200 beds in COVID care centers in Krishna district, but only 300 are occupied, rest lying vacant. The scene with hospital beds is exactly the opposite. There are 5,000 beds in Krishna district and there are 400 daily admissions and 300 discharges. The collector says that the administration has to do a lot of adjustments for hospital beds due to the demand. This is pretty much the situation across the state, which is why Chief Minister Jagan Mohan Reddy had asked the district collectors to inspect the reasons for COVID centers lying vacant. In the first ever lucky draw taken out on Monday, the 3 winners included an auto driver, a laundry worker, and a daily wage agricultural worker. The district administration plans to continue the drive for at least 4 weeks. This is Rishika Sadam for The Print from Vijayawada with Manisha Mondal.